Is it like green? I know it. This is going. I don't even know if this is going. I'm gonna transition it. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god. But you're going to have to get me out of this stream first. I can't even see it from here. Yes, I'm streaming. I'm only streaming for like 10 minutes. Maybe I could push it to like maybe 15. I don't know. Who knows? I'm crazy. Making me so happy. This is starting to look a little ugly. Damn. Just quickly here, I wanted to see how the spy looks like right now, and it seems like it's showing that okay, it was just red a while ago. It's probably going up. One way to check that out is if I go to trading view. See how that SPX is doing. Geez, the oil is like, oil had a sell-off. So let's back to these levels. Don't mind these lines. I don't know what I'm doing with these lines, but I hope this is the bounce right here, so we can get back to these levels at 75 and over. Oh, well, this is a little off. I think that's why, because it's on a different time frame. Yep. Yep, something like that. So it's supposed to be around here. But you know my charting is not really that perfect. I'm just going by assumptions. But if this is what it's gonna be, then it should follow this trend line. If we would get a hard bounce going into tomorrow morning, well, it's morning already. What am I talking about? Yeah. Good evening, Zelly. How's everything with you? My top tier mod, Goddess, on the live stream right now. I'm just currently looking at crude oil right now, on the 4 hour. I'm hoping to see this bounce back after market opens, head back to 76. I was gonna check the SPX to see what it's doing. Is it actually moving? Oh no. Oh, this is something that I drew before. Or I thought that perhaps the SPY would actually climb up a little bit more and then start its downfall. But I appreciate you. Oh, Zelly. Thank you for the comment. Big hearts to you. I mean, if this is what it seems like, you can see already that we're actually having a sell-off, a little sell-off. Futures. This is futures. This is the 5-minute chart, so a couple of candles in the red. Down here we got the 4 hour, so you can see like that arch. That's the 9, the 21, the 50 moving exponential average. So if we come across, so if the 9 goes below the 21 and so forth, then that's a bearish move. So that would confirm a move to the downside pretty much, and we would probably have to break below 450, which would be the next level of support. So that's what I'm looking for ultimately, and hopefully, you know, there's not a Santa rally for this holiday season, because like that's gonna be outrageous. And you know, of course, like with everything that's going on, nothing's really adding up in my opinion. Also, like if you realized in the news how they're like inflating the numbers and saying how like there was a record in sales during Black Friday, but it's hard to believe. So, you know, with that being said, I feel like if a lot more people, a lot more investors and whatnot, like start to doubt that, that wouldn't look so good in the market in general. And we would see what you're seeing, which is a negative result, like a negative reaction to it. So you would see fear growing, you would see more downside, and you know, it would lead to more further price action dropping. So right now the one that I'm moving is the 5-minute chart, and this is how it looks overall. I mean, it's actually a little bit small to see from here. I might just do it with one frame open. Yeah, just to give you a better look. I think this is much better. So I could just do it this way. So, here, this is where we ended Friday. And then this is where we at now in futures before pre-market. And if you go in bigger time frames than that, this is going crazy. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. I got it. I got this. So now you see here, it's looking like a bear flag. You come down here, there is your death cross. So that means more downside. Let me see the MACD. Yeah, you can see here it attempted to cross to the upside, but it got rejected, like hot rejected right here at this point. So I don't know whether it's gonna like stay flat or is it gonna fall below and continue to the downside or bounce back up. But if we print one more red candle, oh look, look at that. So we did a bounce. So it's going to try to rebound from here. This is 430. Yeah, the asking price is actually at 454 right now. So if this bounces up the, what is this, the 8, the 13, the 48, that's where I'm at right now. This bounces up, then we'll see a push up. The TTM squeeze looks to be doing the same thing too as well. So if you see these yellow bars down here, that means momentum is actually increasing to the upside. But you know, we really don't want that to happen. we want a red bar to show up, so that means that it would actually be the opposite. Let's go to the 4 hour. Of course, the 4 hour is actually showing a little bit different on the TTM squeeze. We're actually seeing this downside occur. Can you actually see that well or no? Like, let me know. Again, this is the 4 hour chart, 180-day time frame. You can see the trend clearly. It's rejected twice. One here, and I tried here too. So we're looking for more downside here in the 4 hour. Let's look at 1, 2, 3. So we need a break below 433.05 just to go to 450. And last but not least, let's check the weekly chart. And then I'm gonna get off because I have to go to sleep. Okay, so what we're seeing here is a different story. Now, the trends here are looking a little bit more bullish. How's that so? But then the volume has been actually kind of dropping a little bit. You can tell from these bars. Less bars, less volume, maybe a short-lived run, and perhaps we can see a rejection coming soon. Yeah, it's like 1:14 right now, my time, and I have work in like 8 hours, less than 8 hours. I'm bugging. Alright, so here's the thing. 450 is right here. So next candle has to either end up below this one to start the rejection process. That's all I want to see. I honestly, low-key, am bear. I want to see at least a rejection. It could move up more to the upside. It could try to test these highs at 460. But if not, yeah, you're going to see below 450. That's just my prediction. Let's look at what do you think, Zelly? What do you want to see? It's either we get a little bit more of a push and ridiculously like test these highs, which I just have a feeling that's not gonna happen. It's just there's no way in hell that they're going to be able to run this or like quote unquote Santa rally, give us a Santa rally and push us even more to the upside. Like, there's no way. In my opinion, I believe that there's no way in hell that we can ever see 479, 480, 500. No way. I think this is going to be the test right here. And that eventually, here I'm going to zoom in a little bit more closer so you can see that this would be the double top. Okay? This will be the top right here. And the 9 is going to literally stop the same place and start to drop once again, week after week after week. If not, probably have a hard drop down the drain. It's gotta happen. Cause it's just like the volume is just not making sense to me at all. It just doesn't. But anyways, that's just my take on it. It's just my opinion. Other than that, we have to really watch closely at what happens. It's the daily. Look at the daily, actually. Oh, you see? I should have looked at the daily. Look at the MACD on the daily. Look at the RSI. And look at the inertia. Ooh, baby. That is interesting. I'm gonna circle it right here. Bam. I wish I had like a drawing tool. I don't know how to actually access that here on Thinkorswim. Style, drawings. drawing tools. Yeah, it doesn't show me that. That's weird. Anyways, with that being said, this could further prove that theory that we will in fact see a double tap. There's no way you're gonna tell me that this is like gonna continue up. This MACD is about to like flip over and it's gonna attempt the death cross and we're gonna sell off really hard. We're just at that point. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with that conviction. I'm gonna stick with that feeling, and we'll see what happens this week. Anyways, that's just a quickie. Just wanted to show you my thoughts, my hypothetical TA, and what I think could happen to the SPY. And yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna head to sleep. Thank you, Zelly, for hopping in, joining me, as always. Much love. And we already know what to do at this point, so yeah. I appreciate that comment very much. You already know. I do what I can. And, what matters is that we take advantage of what's to come. So we stay hedged, we do this responsibly. We give ourselves the time that we need, and, when it happens and things pop off, then we already know we're gonna be good. But yeah, thank you. And I'm gonna end this right now. So wherever y'all are, yeah, have a good day, you have a good night, you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever the case. Much love. Signing out. Lionofalltradez. Peace out.